Hello everybody, I hope you're having a beautiful Monday. It's been raining here for days. So today for Makeup Monday, I want to talk to you about the Olay Total Effects 7-in-1 Tone Correcting CC Cream. And that means color and correction. I do kind of like that they stayed away from the BB cream line. Everybody has one of those in the drugstore now, and this was kind of branching out, at least in my opinion, with the CC line. So this says it totally fights 7 signs of aging. It reduces the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. It balances out and evens out skin tone. It reduces the appearance of discoloration from age spots. It improves surface cell turnover with its gentle exfoliation. It provides a nourishing moisturization for dryness. It strengthens the skin's natural defense against moisture loss. And it recaptures youthful luminosity. This one is in Fair to Light. Let me show you. It is 1.7 ounces. It's about this big. And this is kind of like a mini review because I've only been using this Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. But I do have some opinions, and I'll go on and just get them out there. It's a nice big container. It's 1.7 ounces. You can see that it's swirled in there. I'm sorry about the lighting if it's not perfect. It's hard to get lighting right in the rain. This has SPF 15 in it, and let me show you what it looks like. So it's kind of thick. Let me put a little more on. But when you rub it out, it's super thin. It's almost gel consistent. It definitely gives a luminous glow, that's for sure. It's got the sunscreen smell, which, you know, I wish they could just do something different with. Make it smell better. For me, now, I'm only going off my skin. I'm 37 years old. I've never really had acne. I have dry skin. A few little bits of scar and large pores on my cheeks, but not a ton of problems with my skin. But this is not enough coverage for me. It is super light. I mean, it really is. And, you know, the first time I wore it, I really thought that, you know, it gave me no coverage. And for me, either a moisturizer, you know, this is basically just a moisturizer with a dab of foundation and a little bit of sunscreen. For me and my moisturizers, I don't like a tinted moisturizer because I could never sleep in this because it has that foundation in it and it's going to get on my pillow. But there's not enough foundation in it to actually give me the coverage that I want. So I've tried it a couple different ways. I've worn it on its own, and even though it did give like that luminous effect, it didn't really make me greasy or break out or anything like that. It just was so sheer that it didn't give me any coverage in the problem areas that I have. However, I have been using it as a primer, and I put it on first, go right into my foundation, and it seems to be working really good for me that way. And even today, I took a little bit of this after I put it on, and then I put on a layer of the CoverGirl, the Revlon Color Stay is what I put on, and then I just took a dab of this and put it right on top of it and patted it in. It gave me a little bit more of the luminous look, so I had it sandwiched in. I had my foundation sandwiched in between it, basically. And this was okay. It's not my favorite. I definitely won't repurchase it again. It was $22 at my local CVS. And for a $22 product, I want better coverage. I was going to do a giveaway, but I don't want to like disappoint somebody. And I just don't want to. Because it didn't give me any coverage. I think if you have like perfect skin, this might be for you. But I don't know too many women that have perfect skin. It's just not good enough for me to wear on its own. Now, if I'm hiking or if I'm taking the kids to the pool or to the lake, I might reach for this on its own. But not on any kind of regular basis am I going to use this unless it's just as a primer. So I was definitely a little bit disappointed in it. I heard on like Makeup Alley that there was another Olay product, I'm not sure which one, that has the exact same ingredients, and they think they just switched and put CC cream on it and are trying to sell us the same product. Maybe they are, maybe they're not. I just know that this is not for me. So, I mean, it's okay as a primer. And I can't really testify to if it reduces age spots, if it hides fine lines and wrinkles, if it reduces any of that, because I've only been using it a short time. I will probably come back later and do a more in-depth review on this. But my mini review is really not worth it for me and my skin. Sorry, that was a kitten trying to climb the tripod. Now he's looking at himself. So I would love to hear from you. If you have tried this stuff, let me know. I have never been really disappointed in Olay, but this is just not one of my favorite products. I'm going to keep using it. I'm going to use it under my foundation as I have been, and see if I have any other feelings about it. It says that you need to put it on every 2 hours if you're going to be in the sun, so that's like more of a sunscreen than anything else. And it says this all-in-one triple stream formula fights 7 signs of aging with vitamin-rich complex that combines daily anti-aging moisturizer, SPF 15 sunscreen, and a sheer tint for younger-looking, even-toned skin. Maybe if you use it for a long period of time, that's fine. But I have my own anti-aging moisturizer that works really well. I use a sunscreen of my own choice when I want, and I use something more than a sheer tint. So, you know I should have probably read through this a little bit more and really made a better choice when going to buy it. But I was so excited, I had to try it. So, I'll try to grab a kitty. So, I don't know. Let me know what you think of this. I definitely want to hear from you in the comments below if you've tried it. If you want to try it, what your thoughts are. Any suggestions on how to use it. I did it with my hands and with a stippling brush. And, it didn't really build it up. It did not build up like, some people said. It didn't do that for me. It's so moisturizing that all you're getting is like more moisturizer when you're trying to build up the color. And, you can use a concealer and you can, set it with a powder and all that's fine. But I really don't want to have to do that with something called a CC cream. I want to be able to put it on, not set it with anything, and just let it absorb into my skin with enough coverage that I'm not going to feel like naked. And that's just not it. So, again, let me know what you think. You can check out my blog at kjaggers.com. There's kitties running around everywhere right now. Thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys really soon. And leave me a thumbs up if you like the video. Take a second also to subscribe. Head over to the blog and you'll find all the ways to follow me at the top. And I'll talk to you guys really soon. Bye-bye.